What's up, guys? My name is Stoody. I'd like to welcome you all back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my AFL Supercoach round review for round 23 of the 2024 AFL season. Now, I have no idea how I went this week. I feel like I either stagnated or went up in the rankings slightly. I feel like I did okay because I accidentally, looked at Supercoach. It said I won 3 out of 6 leagues, but the thing is I'm eliminated from 2 of them, which means I can't remember, or at least 2 of them. I can't remember if I'm eliminated from 3 or 2, but if I'm eliminated from 3, then that means I won all 3. So that's a pretty good week, if you ask me. So the only score that I know of is Butters, because I had the VC on him. He scored 160, so I was like, you beauty, I am taking that score 100%. So I took that score. So yeah, I love being in the dark because it's like you guys get to see my raw reaction, but it's kind of annoying on weeks where I have to wait until Tuesday before I'm able to film the video, so I don't actually look at my team until Tuesday. Also, fingers crossed Houston does not get suspended, because I had to do a forced trade last week, ruined all my plans. If I have to force trade out Houston again this week, that ruins my plans as well. But there is many people way worse off than me. There's like top players that have donuts on their field because they've run out of trades. I'm lucky enough that I've been able to keep a trade until the very last round. But anyway, so let's go ahead and have a look, shall we? Oh yeah, yes! Let's fucking go! Let's go. I'm 1796 now. This is my second highest ranking of the season. Now, if you guys remember, my highest ranking was 1200, all the way back in round 8. So if I can get somewhere around there, I'll be pretty happy. I mean, it's a big ask to finish in the top 1K from this position, but I finished pretty strong after, a terrible first 2 rounds of the year. And then I went bang for a good 10 or so weeks, just continued to rise up the rankings, got up to 1200. Then I had a slump for about 4 or 5 weeks where I was continuously dropping in the rankings, dropped down to about 6,000 or something like that. But then I slowly worked my way back up. I believe since I got to my lowest point, after round 2, which was about 6,000th, I'm pretty sure I've only had maybe 1 or 2 rounds where I dropped in the rankings. Yeah, so that's a good week. I did lose 1 league, which means I'm in 3 grand finals, and I'm just praying that I did not lose a Shorty Supercoach league, but I know that that's most likely the league I lost in, but I guess we'll wait and see soon. So yeah, good week. Now let's go ahead and look at my team. Nick Martin was fantastic, 135. Tom Stewart was good, 104. Ryan was poor though, 68. Actually, someone told me that he was terrible. Dacos, 116 was good. Houston was good, 115. What in the actual flying fuck, Sicily? I bring you in for Sheasel and you completely shit the fucking bed. You were versing Richmond, for fuck's sake. How do you score 53? Oh, you are fucking joking me. The reason I brought Sicily in, right? Sheasel was a forced trade. Sheasel was out, so I had to trade Sheasel. I brought in Sicily, 1 cash, so that I could, trade Walsh for Treloar next week. Make sure I had the cash in the bank. Now that cash might amount to nothing. I'm going to end up with like 100k in the bank with no trades, which would be a bit annoying. But it's whatever. Maybe I shouldn't have brought in Sicily. Maybe I should have went Clark a bit. I was thinking because of his very easy fixture and the fact that the 2 teams he's got, historically, he scores very well against. I thought it was a no-brainer to go Sicily, but he absolutely shat the bed, 100%. Midfield, Bonampelli was good, 123. And Butters, thank you very much. 156, thank you. I knew he'd go big in the showdown. So he delivered. It's always good when your VC delivers stress-free. Tom Green was unbelievable, 143. Merritt was absolutely shithouse, 74. I knew he played shithouse. Steele, 136. Yeah, that's pretty good. I knew he'd at least go all right, but I didn't think he went that good. Holy shit. Sarong, 105. It's whatever. Dunkley, 108. It's whatever. Walsh continues his Below par form, 98. That's why I really want to get rid of him. And fucking Frazier comes back, sits on the bench, scores 136. I actually did know about him scoring that much, and I was gonna go ahead and loop him if I could, but I couldn't. The Crows had already played and yeah, that's all I could really do was only Crows. The Crows had already played, so I couldn't loop Frazier, but yeah, which is annoying, but it's whatever. It happens. No way Frazier scoring 136 next week. Rux Grundy is an absolute joke. 68, he's regressed really badly the last 6 or so weeks. Gorn 97, not so good after a really massive score last week. Four-line Flanders is really good, 120. Zorko is solid, 108. Heaney was good, 117. Moore was absolutely fantastic, 139. Caldwell was solid, 102. And Jackson, 84. I'll take that from Jackson, to be honest. I'll take 84 because I have no fucking confidence in him. He's barely over 400k, holy shit. But yeah, so if Houston does get suspended, obviously I have to train him, and yeah. So I've got 713k. I can get whoever I want. I don't know if I bring back Sheasel. It's all about matchups, and Sheasel, I don't know if I bring him back. But Whitfield has a tough matchup. So does Jordan Clark, but it is at home. So it's definitely, if Sheasel comes back, he's definitely in contention to be traded back in. And then it's out of Whitfield and Clark and Sinclair. I reckon I'd lean towards Sinclair possibly, because I think I like the Carlton matchup the best out of all these matchups. I'll keep going down here. Yeah, there's not much else. Maybe a sneaky one on Rioli. Maybe he'll have a massive game against the Suns, and what could very well be his last Richmond game. He's in really good form. So, yeah, sneaky one on Rioli would be very risky, obviously. But yeah, for the most part, it's out of Sheasel if he comes back. Whitfield, Clark, and Sinclair. That's what it's out of there. And as for here, obviously I have enough coin to afford Adam Treloar. That's who I want. That's who I want in my team. I want to get rid of Walsh. He's just too... Who's Walsh got again? St Kilda. That might not be the worst matchup, actually. And who does... Yeah, Merritt's shitting the bed. Who's the other guy? It was Steele that I was considering, but he's got Carlton as well. Carlton a bit injury riddled. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they will go decently. Well, who does Merritt have? Maybe I could trade someone like a Merritt. Brisbane, that's a tough matchup. I feel like Dunkley will at least do alright against Essendon. Sarong's got a tough matchup, but it is a home game. And yeah, I'm not really interested in any forwards except for Ryan Keane, but he got knocked out. So he won't be playing 100%. So that's off the cards, and I don't know if Mackay or Kerno comes back. Even if they do, you wouldn't really risk it. But anyway, let's have a look at the leagues. Fingers crossed. I've won the ones that I wanted to win. Alright. Public League, I don't give a shit about that. That's annoying. That's one of the ones that won. AFL Com Cup 1, I'm in the granny there. So, who am I taking on? It'll be Fergo, I reckon. Yeah. Fergo. Alright, so this prick, right, he's one of my good mates. He's not really a prick, but what happened, right, is that during the season he beat me by like 3 points. And then he beat me in the qualifying final. So, yeah, hopefully I save my best for last and get him in the grand final. That'll be good. So, yeah. 2 weeks ago, I knocked out my mate. He goes by Norwich on YouTube. I knocked him out, so that felt good. Jesus, I got a big win against this guy. He must have some zeros, yeah. Does he? I don't see any zeros here. No, Sheasel was a 0. Yeah, he had 1 0, so that explains it. Yeah, so people are gonna, if you manage to have no zeros like me, you're going pretty well, I think. I have a look at the Losers League as well. Can't forget about them. There we go. So AFL Comp Cup 2, I was eliminated long ago. First round. So the guy that eliminated me is in the grand final. I think this guy might have won one of the leagues last year. I think he beat me in the grand final, actually. And then the Bloods from 5th has made the grand final. That might make AFL Cricket Fan Man feel a little bit better that he lost to a grand finalist. But yeah, now here's the Losers League for anyone interested in that. So AFL Comp Cup 3, yeah, I was already eliminated from that. So here we go. Yeah, I lost that by 1 point. Jesus, Sixers is 8th in the grand final. Yeah, when it comes to Supercoach, you know, you've just got to make it really, and you're a chance. Because yeah, like I finished 8th in AFL Comp Cup 4, and I was in the prelim. And knowing my luck, that's probably the one I won in. So it's out of Shorty Supercoach 4, the one I really want to win in, and AFL Comp Cup 4. But I had a very, very tough opponent. Like the guy I was versing in the prelim in Shorty Supercoach, he's like top 100 or something, top 100, 200. So chances are I've lost that one because, you know, AFL Comp Cup 4 is a pretty weak league. So surely I won that and lost Shorty Supercoach, but I hope it's the opposite. And, oh, fuck! 13 points. 13 points. Isn't that just brilliant? Fucking hell. Yeah, it's more brutal when you only just lose, but this guy, he has been the best player in the league all year. He's the two best players that have made it in the end, so good luck to those two, but Jesus. That's brutal, so that means I won in AFL Comp Cup 4 very easily. So I finished 8th in this. I told you guys I'll win the flag in this league. I told you all that I'd win it from 8th. Here we are. Like, all you got to do is make it. Really. You can get luck throughout the regular season and bad luck throughout the regular season, which can cause your ladder position to be not quite where you probably should be in terms of, you know, total points and all of that. But right here, you know, I feel like I still felt like I was the best player in this league. So now I've just got to be the best player, the better player on grand final day. So yeah, these are some terrible scores in this time of year. They must have a lot of zeros. I know Norwich is struggling. He lost the prelim there. Who's this guy got? All right. He's ranked 550, so no, man. So yeah, maybe I'm a bit cocky here. I didn't realize he was ranked 550. So this guy's actually pretty good. So Oliver's a 0, but he has McKercher. If this guy has no trades left, oh, he's fielding mana. That's not good at all. I mean, if he's fielding mana, he mustn't have trades. I reckon he's got no trades left. So that means he'll get a 0 with Houston, assuming Houston gets suspended. So I should win this one because, like, I have a full 22. Unless a disaster strikes, Houston gets suspended, and then maybe a midweek injury or something like that. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Good luck for whatever grand finals you may be in, if you are in any. I'm in 3, well, 2 that I care about. I don't care about this league. Like, this league, I dominated this league throughout the season, not that. And if you really care, I didn't even look at this one. I thought I was eliminated from this one, to be honest. Oh, I did lose the qualifying final, and I got a chance to get revenge on the guy that beat me, but yeah, hopefully I win a couple of grand finals this weekend. Hopefully you guys do too. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment like this. Be sure to become a channel member. Just click the join button next to my name. Also be sure to subscribe to my premium members, Sean Ducks and King Goals with Nick. Links to their channels in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my other YouTube channels. Be sure to subscribe to my podcast channel, King Snakes with Stoody. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel, Stoody Archives. Links to both of those will be in the description. Also be sure to join my Discord server, East Coast Transports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Twitter and I have TikTok, no Instagram because that got falsely suspended. So yeah, the username for all those is Stoody YT, and links to all those will also be in the description. Always have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.